Alright guys, what is up? And this is my second video on the Modern Warfare 3 perk list, where I'm pretty much giving you a brief description of the perks and their pro version, and I'm going to talk about them and give you my thoughts and opinions on what perks a lot of people are going to be using when the game first comes out, and what I'm going to be using personally when the game first comes out. So let's get right into this. So the first perk in the second tier perk list is Hardline, which is we often know. I think it's always had like the same effect, and that is one less kill for a kill streak. So we're all aware of that. And the pro version of it is 2 assists count towards your next kill streak. So say you're to get 2 assists in the life. Say you throw like a stun grenade, get an assist, start shooting another guy, but someone takes your kill and you get the assist. That's going to count as 1 kill towards your kill streak, which I think is pretty cool. But like I said in my last video, since Scavengers in the first tier perk slot, you could just throw stun grenades and flashbang grenades all day, and you can just get loads and loads of assists, and you can just feed your kill streaks off of getting assists, throwing stuns and flashes all day, which could get a bit annoying. But you know what? Maybe it's I have a reason why they're doing that, and that is that Cold-Blooded slash Ghost slash Modern Warfare 3's name of it is Assassin. I think they're putting that in there so people will use other perks in that slot besides Assassin, which I think is a good idea. And getting on to the next perk is Assassin, which is immune to UAV, motion sensors, thermal, and heartbeat sensors. Which that means that motion sensors, thermals, and heartbeat sensors will all be back for Modern Warfare 3. And I don't really have a problem with any of those. They're fine by me. So this is pretty much the cold-blooded of Modern Warfare 3. And the pro version is immune to counter UAV and EMP. I think that's really cool. So if you get this perk pro, the Assassin Pro, you're immune to counter UAV. So if someone calls in a counter UAV, it won't affect your minimap. Your minimap will still be there, and you'll still be able to see and everything that's going on it. So I think that's a really cool thing. And I think Assassin is going to be a really strong perk in Modern Warfare 3, at least in the second tier perk list. The next one, I haven't seen this perk since Call of Duty 4, and it's Overkill. So what it does is it lets you have 2 primary weapons, which I think is awesome. Since stopping power is not in this game, there's a lot of variety from different perks that you can use, and Overkill is definitely going to be a good one. Having 2 primary weapons means you could have an assault rifle and a shotgun, which is pretty much, what Modern Warfare 2 pretty much all it was. And the pro perk for this, the pro version for Overkill is second primary can have 2 attachments. So your second primary weapon can have 2 attachments on it, which I think is pretty sick. So it's like a mix between Overkill and Blinn Pro from Modern Warfare 2. You'll see me using this quite a bit as well. The next perk that I'm going to get into is Quick Draw, which I think they did something interesting with Quick Draw. Is kind of like in past Call of Duty titles, it's faster aim down sights, which we know is sleight of hand, but they cut sleight of hand up, which I think was a good idea because now people are going to be using other perks besides just sleight of hand. And Quick Draw is faster aim down sights, and the pro version of it is faster animation of using equipment and throwing grenades. So you know when it takes forever for your guy to, once he throws the grenade, to pull your weapon back up to you, that's going to be a lot quicker. And when you're pulling, like throwing C4 or putting down a Claymore or motion sensor, your guy's going to recover quicker from it. So I think this is going to be another good perk. I'm not too keen on the pro version. I'd rather just use it for the normal version, which, I'll still use Quick Draw. You guys will see me use that a lot. And the next perk, and the final perk in the second tier, is Blast Shield, which is known as Flak Jacket, so immune to explosives. And also, the pro version of Blast Shield is the pro version of Tactical Mask Pro from Black Ops, which is immune to stuns and flashes, which is a really good perk in my opinion, guys. So, really, you're going to see me using that one a lot, too. And you're sitting here thinking, Chris, well, you keep saying you're going to use all the second tier perks, like you're going to see me using that a lot. The second tier perks are by far the best perks, and I think they're the 5 best perks in the game, and they're all in the 1 slot. So in Modern Warfare 3, they did it on purpose. The reason they did that is to cut down on people using Ghost and people using specific perks. So now people can't use all the best perks because they're all in the same slot. So you're going to have to, think of what perk you want to use, and you can only use one at a time, which I think is really good. But out of the perks in Tier 2, I think the perks that you're going to see me using most often is probably going to be Assassin, which is cold-blooded. I know it's kind of a bitch move, but you know, I feel that it's needed since UAVs are going to be so easy to get, and Blast Shield. For the reason being is that I don't like dying to explosives, and we all know that Modern Warfare 2 is explosive friendly, and same thing with stuns and flashbangs. So you're going to see me using Blast Shield Pro and Assassin Pro. Thank you guys for watching this video. Leave some feedback on what you guys think of the perk video that I just let out, and tell me what perks you guys are going to be using in Modern Warfare 3 in the second tier. But anyways, guys, peace.